Welcome back everyone, it's your boy Carolina Goji, not the 54 here. And today we got another Cam Newton video. But this one's going to be quite interesting. Because according to sources, both our Carolina Panthers as well as the Seattle Seahawks are interested in Cam Newton. So without further ado, let's talk about which team he would go to and why he would go to said team. First off, let's start with the Seattle Seahawks. So why would Cam Newton go to the Seattle Seahawks? Well, it's going to be mainly for two reasons. First, it's going to be a whole new experience going into a whole new team like the Patriots. When he went to the Patriots, he's going to be surrounded by different players, different coaching staff. But this might be a gamble because there's no way of telling how they're going to treat Cam Newton in Seattle. They might either treat him like a god or they might just treat him like shit. But the second reason why he would choose Seattle over us is because of the way we treated him, specifically David Tepper, ever since he stepped into office. Because after the 2019 season, the Panthers announced that they gave permission for Cam Newton to seek a trade. However, Cam Newton did expose him for lying. He never wanted to leave Carolina. So it was pretty much David Tepper kicking out Cam Newton. And he lied about it, so it was pretty disrespectful. But that's not all. When we brought back Cam Newton back in November, it wasn't going to do much for us. We weren't going to succeed with Cam Newton because of a horrendous offensive line. And David Tepper knew that. He knew that we had an awful O-line. But David Tepper decided to still bring him back, and he probably did it just for the money. And so David Tepper made us, Panthers, look like fools. So as much as I love Cam Newton, I grew up with this guy. But if he decides to go with Seattle over us, it's gonna hurt, but I understand why. However, that does not mean that Cam Newton will not come to Carolina. Because like I said, we Panthers are still interested in this guy. So, what would be two reasons why Cam Newton would pick us and come back to Carolina? First of all, this guy has spent most of his career playing for Carolina. It only makes sense that he starts off the NFL as a Carolina Panther and he retires as a Carolina Panther. He'll be familiar with the atmosphere, the culture, everything. And second, if he's been keeping up with the media, then he knows that we Panthers have improved as a team. Mainly our offense, specifically our offensive line, which was one of the main reasons why we collapsed last season and that we desperately needed to fix this offseason. So knowing that he will be greatly protected, surrounded by weapons, Cam Newton could finally show the world that he still got the fight in him. He still got the fire in him. He can show everyone what he's got. And also again, if he's been keeping up with the media, he should also know that we got Matt Corral. And he knows damn well that he will be the perfect mentor or tutor for him. So overall, I personally want Cam Newton to return to Carolina. Luke Kuechly too, but hey, it's his choice. Whether he wants to come back to Carolina or not, it's all his choice, whether we like it or not. So would Cam Newton want to start all over in a new team, the Seattle Seahawks, not knowing how they would treat him? Or would he want to come back to Carolina, knowing how we, specifically David Tepper, have treated him in the past? Would he still want to come back to Carolina, even after what he's been through thanks to David Tepper, knowing that we've improved as a team? We'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, that's all I got for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and or subscribe. And as always, keep pounding.